A couple hundred years ago, this town used to matter. It used to be one of the most important things in the whole of the north of England. And now, it's just been left behind. So we're going to see what went wrong. The town itself is actually called Sowerby Bridge. I think I'm pronouncing that right. The map location will be up on the screen now anyway, so I say Sowerby Bridge, so if I say that, then you know what I mean. Like I said, this place is important because the bridge was very important for trade before the invention of like rail and cars, obviously. People transported coal and stuff through the canal, which runs straight through here. So now I'm gonna go head up to the bridge and check it out. I don't actually know which one it is, so it's going to take me a while. For the life of me, I can't find this chuffing bridge. I've been searching for about an hour, I'm not even joking, and online things are just telling me to go this way, that way. Like there's multiple bridges. But yeah, the bridge were actually built about 200 years ago apparently. But I thought it were older than that. There's also a medieval bridge, which is where it actually got its name from, and it crosses the River Calder where I am right now. Like I'm here, the canal here, and then the river is just down there. So in the 18th and the 19th century, it were like this place were a textile powerhouse, as it's named, which leads us on to our next part of the video, and we're off to a mill. I think it's up here. Let's see if this disappears on me as well. As we know, in our modern history, most of the stuff has shut down now. It's a reason for the downfall of this place, but not the only reason. There is actually some nice walks around here too, down the canal. They've tried to regenerate the area based around the canal, so there's a lot more bars like here. There's a bar there. Looks like quite a good bar, but apparently it's not as busy as they hoped. Right, so I think I've found one of the mills. Most of these buildings though in the area are all like mill houses and factories and type of things. Like, for example, this place was really just built for industry, not really for like tourism and stuff. And as you'll see, when we go into the town centre, 1 in 3 shops are shut. Like completely. Like they kind of look open, but I did some investigating and I looked in them and there's just no sign of any life whatsoever. I've got to say though, these buildings, like these tall ones like you see in Calderdale, are pretty impressive. I don't know why, got a bit of a soft spot for them. You know what though, I really do think this place has potential. Like when I was trying to find some places to go, I was trying to see like a place where people say that it used to be something and now it's not. And yeah, I can see that, but I think there is some beauty around here. I think it just lacks that investment and that draw factor. But if they can find that, you know, you never know what could happen then. A little disclaimer, this video is going to be a little bit shorter than the other one, and probably not as much content in it. I apologise for that, and I am working on it. This is all still a work in progress. So what actually destroyed this place? I won't say destroyed, it's not like it's been blown up. Pretty much trains destroyed this place. Right, I've got to do this angle because it's pissing it down. But yeah, trains destroyed it, as it were very reliant, and that's why it did so well on canals and boats. Once the invention of trains come, kind of ruined the whole point. It were quicker and cheaper to use a train. And as well, the mills, like I said. Right, so I'm at the town centre now. It's only like one little strip, but I'll give you a little walk. Pretty much all just vape shops and charity shops. That's about it, boarded up shops, which is a shame really, because again, it has so much potential. Yeah, so just look, like, this is just free. Not even open shop. Again, more boarded up shops. And a charity shop on the end. The only food place, except there's a Wetherspoons to be fair. The Spoons, I did have my dinner there, so we're not else. Again, this is another one of the mills. Let me try and get a better view of that, because what has happened to my hair? Like I've just come out of a cave. But yeah, like this is a chimney, I think it's a chimney. It's now just a shop. As well, if you want your hair cut in Sowerby Bridge, there's plenty of options. I'll tell you that for sure. But like, look at that building on the end, it's quite impressive. Like the whole of it is really impressive. But it's just a shame there's no there. Usually this place, Sowerby Bridge, is quite prone to flooding, and it's been raining about 3 weeks in a row. I thought it'd be worse than this. I nearly brought my swimming trunks. Right, so I've come away from the town centre now, and I'm heading back to the train station. Like I said before though, I didn't think this place was bad at all. But yeah, I definitely recommend coming here, especially when it warms up. Maybe not right now. Yeah, I'm sorry it's not been a long one, and I wasn't able to find the key bits to the town. Honestly, it's just pissed it down all day, and I just couldn't find it. So in the next video will be more planned, I promise.